Hey everyone, the new chapter is finally dropped. Hopefully, with the ending of this chapter, we can finally get some legit matchups coming up next chapter. Even though a lot has happened, I feel like it's still just ramping up. One Piece chapter 989 titled, Somehow, I Don't Feel Like We're Losing. Beautiful title and a bold statement. Could it be false hope Oda is giving us, or just foreshadowing the victory? Either way, we will find out. The cover page shows Pound finally reaching his daughters and showing them a baby photo of them in a locket he had while the Marines are still bearing down on them. The chapter opens up with a bunch of Kaido's crew saying Big Mom is pissed and they need to run away. During that, Nami thanks Frankie for saving her. We see a little panel of Old Man Hyo slicing down an opponent. Jinbei and Robin witness the crash, and Jinbei enlists Robin to help him with an idea he seems to have brewing. Luffy, noticing Frankie's distraction, takes advantage and tries to head up to the roof. You have a funny scene where Shinobu and Momo are running away from Yamato, and Luffy tells them they can trust her. She tells them she's Odin and will protect them. In turn, they give her the craziest look. Big Mom looks absolutely pissed, and Kaido's men start running in a panic. Kyo has a conversation about how fighting the drunk pirates is a waste of time. He mentions that Denjiro told him about the Flying Six and decides to go after them to at least slow them down. Big Mom sees Brook, but instead refers to him as sulking. She mentions she wants to claim members of the crew for herself because they are full of creatures. Frankie tells her that he has a steel body and is a cyborg, and that it won't be easy to capture him. Nami is scared of Big Mom and thinks they should run, but Frankie decides that they are not running, they're not backing down to anyone. In order to make Luffy the king of the pirates, they need to be able to stand anyone down, even if they lose. The exact quote is, "You think we are running away because she's a Yonko? Are you forgetting that our captain is the man who will one day become the Pirate King?" As he finishes his sentence, he prepares a radical beam aimed right at Big Mom. She grabs one of her minions to block the shot, but that same moment, 3 new numbers step in with Usopp and Chopper in their clutches. These numbers look way more demonic than the ones shown that we've already seen. Frankie says it reminds him of Thriller Bark, and Nami says they are all as big as oars. My thinking is they will each take down a number. I bet they are stronger or as strong as oars, and showing that they can individually beat one will show their growth and strength. Big Mom comments that they are failed experiments trying to recreate the ancient giant race at Punk Hazard. Frankie notices the Brachio tank and fires his shot intended for Big Mom right at the number, taking him out instantly. Big Mom is about to bring an attack down on Frankie, but Jinbei grabs her arm and flips her backwards, with Robin using Mille Feurs to roll her out of the way. Robin asks how she did, and Jinbei says, better than he thought she would, but Big Mom will be back and angrier. Frankie tries to get a hold of Chopper through the tank. He asks if they are alright because it's time to dock. Queen notices Luffy trying to get to the roof. Out of nowhere, Zoro appears and says, "Luffy, it's you. Where are you headed? Luffy says to Kaido, and Zoro wants to join. Does this mean Zoro will be fighting Kaido alongside others like we predicted? Luffy then slingshots themselves up only to get stopped by Queen in dino form. You also see King and other flying gifters above guarding the air. Queen throws Luffy and Zoro down as the Brachio tank transforms. Sanji gets up from the wreckage he and King caused, escaping any damage due to his suit. Some samurai mention Chopper and Luffy just fell, and there are many enemies surrounding everyone. Hio then brings up the title of this chapter, stating, "Even still, it doesn't feel like we are going to lose." The chapter ends with a huge panel of the Straw Hat crew standing super badass together, ready to fight the oncoming enemy. Frankie has transformed into Shogun Frankie. Sanji is no longer in his raid suit. Chopper is in Kung Fu Point, and everyone looks like they are gearing up to fight. But Brook has this hilarious, surprised look on his face, like, how did we all just get here just now? Luffy finishes it off by saying he is going up to send Kaido flying, and everything below he will leave up to his crew, and he needs them to watch his back. So when this happens, it makes me think that Luffy won't be fighting Big Mom or anyone below. So if that's the case, then who is fighting Big Mom? King, Queen, and the numbers are still there as well. So what are the matchups going to look like? We are still in anticipation and waiting for these matchups. There's no break next week, so you'll know where to find me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. Remember to subscribe if you've not already, like the video, and please share it on Twitter or to your friends. I hope you all have an amazing week. Be kind to others and be blessed. See ya.